warm welcome to NSE's Financial Quest Season 5. Ladies and gentlemen, this journey across 15 cities of India has begun a couple of weeks ago. We started in Bangalore and then we went on to Pune. Today is the third of our cities, a beautiful city, a city that has always given us some tough competition. This is the city of Lucknow. The top 8 in Lucknow, they've had a quick round of a preliminary where they've gone past almost 35 odd teams to reach here to the finals, and the top 8 is something like this. The battle in Lucknow is about to begin, and this are the 8 teams that are going to battle it out to be the Lucknow champion. Without further ado, the first of our rounds is called Opening Bell, and here it comes. This round, every team gets a clue with a couple of boxes below. The boxes indicate either the number of letters or the number of words. If there are 2 sets of boxes, that means there are 2 words in the answer. If it's just one set of a box, that means it's a one-word answer. The first letter of the word will be given for your benefit. Need to identify, give me the right answer, take a plus 75. All of them are bare questions. So all of you get an opening chance of trying to score 75 points. If you are unable to do so, the question passes in a clockwise direction from SKD Academy GH branch finally to Doon Valley High School on table number 8. Plus 75 on a direct, plus 75 on a pass. No negative marking. We start with table number 1, that's SKD Academy JH branch. Your question coming up for you for a 75 pointer. Here we go. Termination of employment, usually when a company is facing financial difficulties. It's a one-word answer that I'm looking for. It starts with the letter L. What could that one word be? Starts with the letter L. Passing you too much time. Table number 2, Army Public School.
Is it liquid?
Liquid. Fits into those blocks, but not the right answer. Across to table number 3, New Balbharti. Table number 3.
Liquids? Liquids?
No. Good try, but across to LBS.
Loses?
No, not loses. To SKD Academy CBSE on table number 5. No. SKD Academy table number 6, but this is the ISC branch. Not even attempting, there are no negative markings. Table 7.
Limits. Limits.
Good try, but not limits. Table 8. Doon Valley High School.
Lease.
Not lease. Good try. All of them trying on the first question, somehow stumping them. Don't worry. This we've seen in the past 2 episodes also, where the teams start off slow, but they gain momentum as the quiz goes on. But for now, let me give you the answer to the first of these questions. Termination of employment, usually when a company is facing financial difficulties, is layoff. We'll move on to the next one, another 75 pointer. This is to Army Public School, Nehru Road. A sum of money, other resource where a principal or interest is set apart for a specific objective.
Fund.
Plus 75 for you. Plus 75 for you. Nice start, Army Public School. Across, this is to table 3. This is New Balbharti. Your 75 pointer question. An individual who runs a business assumes all the risks and rewards associated with it.
Employment.
Not employment. Across to LBS table number 4.
Entertainment.
Not entertainment. Across SKD Academy. This is the CBSE branch. Table number 5. No. Table 6.
Entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur or an entrepreneur is a person who takes all the business risks when he's running it himself. It's good guess. 75 points is what you get. Entrepreneur is the right answer on that one. We'll move across to table 4. The money lent or borrowed under an arrangement. Starts with the letter C.
Current.
Current. No, not current. Across SKD Academy.
Cash.
Cash. One more time, SKD Academy on table number 6. Go for it.
Credit.
Are you guessing this time?
I'm sure.
You're sure? And I'll surely give you 75 points for that. Well done on credit again. Oh, this young lady has started well. started well for herself. SKD Academy on table number 5. Your direct word that you need to figure out for 75 points. A type of check where a payment on behalf of the payer is guaranteed to be available by issuing bank. Drawn, not drawn. Across again to table number 6, SKD Academy. This time is it guess, no guess? What is it?
Debit.
Nah, not debit. This time too much of a guess on that one. I'll come down to Mashi Vidyavanshi. No? Across, table number 8, Toon Valley. Passing, table 1. This is SKD JH branch.
Delay.
Not delayed. Table 2, Army Public School.
Let's drop.
Plus 75 on that again. Oh! Slow but steady. Two teams seem to have taken a slight little lead here. Army Public School and SKD Academy ISC branch on table number 6. Got a long way to go, but a good start for each of them. I'll move ahead with the next 75 pointer, and this time the word is directly yours. Here comes a statement which you need to figure out a word for me. A system of exchange which goods or services are directly exchanged for other goods or services without using a medium of exchange.
Barter system.
Barter is the word. Plus 75 again. Plus 75 again. Oh, this young lady seems to want to take this quiz all by herself. We move on. Table number 7, your word that you need to identify for me. A charge for borrowed money, generally a percentage of the amount borrowed. This is easy. Come on. No? Okay, I'm going to table 8.
Interest.
Is that a guess?
Yeah.
Good guess on that one. Plus 75. Okay, the last one is for you guys directly. Table number 8, Doon Valley High School. For 75 points. Created by the deposit of money or its equivalent and subject to withdrawal of money. It's a 2-word answer.
Bank account.
Did you work it out or did you know it? Guessing. Plus 75 again. Nice way to start for Doon Valley. 2 in a row. We'll take a short break, and on the other side of the break, averages and indices and more questions to come, and some more on the buzzer. The excitement's going to get high on this one, but for you, you need to come back after the break. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 5. Keep watching. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 5. That was a quick break, and on this side of the break, it's time for the averages and indices. We're done with the first of our segments. We now need to move on to the next of our segments. Coming up for you on your screen, it's called Trading, and here it comes. Let's move on then to the second of our segments. It's called Trading, and on this segment, the excitement begins because you guys need to go on the buzzer. The catch point, though, is if you get it wrong, whatever the positive point is becomes the negative also. A bull question has got a 100-pointer if you get it right, but if you get it wrong, it's a minus 100. A bear question is a plus 75 and a minus 75. The third part, which is the so-called stack question, plus 50, minus 50. Plus and minus remains the same. So you guys need to be a little careful. First of our questions coming up for you. This is a 75-pointer or a bear question. This one is actually a visual question. I need you to identify a bank in India from this. Someone's gone on the buzzer, and that's a fast Army Public School, Nehru Road. Table number 2, going for it. What is the answer?
It's Syndicate Bank, because a dog is present in the logo of the Syndicate Bank. It represents faithfulness.
It represents faithfulness. The dog is a part, the Alsatian or the German Shepherd dog is a part of the Syndicate Bank's logo. So you want a 75-point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I will give you that with all the happiness in my heart for getting a lovely answer on 75 points. Well done, you guys. Okay, moving on. This one is a 50-pointer. I'm going to show you a formula. You need to tell me what is this a formula for. Okay, here we go. Army Public School, Nehru Road. One more time. You just took a quick look and you went on the buzzer. What is this?
It's the formula for the simple interest.
Simple interest is the right answer. Plus 50 on that one. Well done, well done. Very, very fast. Okay. I'm going ahead to the next of my questions. This is another bear question. The word is derived from an Old English word, borg, which means to pledge. It's a word we keep using very often. But table number 3, New Balabharati School, gone for it. Go for it.
Promise.
Not promise. Minus 75 is what you take. Good try though. It's not promise. The word is, you're pledging something. It comes from an Old English word. The word there is borrow. Borg is the Old English word. Borrow is to pledge. Okay, I'm going ahead. This is, next one is a stack question for 50 points. Pretty workable according to me. Here we go. Until 1991, they were known as Consumer News and Business Channel. How do we know them today? Table number 2, Army Public School, Nehru Road. One more time on the buzzer.
CNBC.
CNBC TV 18 or CNBC was the
TV 18.
is the new name.
Yes.
Until 1991, they were called Consumer News and Business Channel.
The full form of CNBC is that one.
Yeah, but the name today is better known as that. So that's another 50 points to you guys. Well done. On a stack question, scoring points. Okay, I'm going ahead. Next one is another 50 pointer. This is a simple visual question. Here we go. This is His Highness Bhupinder Singh. Which famous bank in India was actually something that he founded? It's SKD CBSE branch. Going for it. Go on.
Punjab National Bank.
It's not the Punjab National Bank. I was about to give you a clue on that, but you stopped me. It's not the Punjab National Bank SKD CBSE branch, taking a minus 50. It's okay. It's only a stat question. It's not going to hurt you too much. But the answer there actually is State Bank of Patiala. This is Bhupinder Singh of Patiala. Minus 50 is what you get for that. But I will move on. This one is a 100-pointer. Okay. I'm going to show you 2 visuals and a video. You need to give me a story behind what I'm showing you. Here we go for 100 points.
आजकल डायमंड सिटी सूरत में हीरो को तराशने का काम सिर्फ कारखानों में ही नहीं होता.
June Valley High School, table number 8. You've gone on the buzzer.
Kotak Mahindra Bank.
The Kotak Mahindra comes in the ad. I need a lot more story than that. No? Minus 100 is what you get on that because you're only giving me a part of it, not the full story. But good try. That would have been the ING Vaishya Bank as a connection question. That is the end of the second of my segments. One more segment to go, and there's a lot of scores to come up also. Don't go anywhere. We are taking a short break. We'll be right back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 5 from Lucknow. Keep watching. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 5 from the city of Lucknow. It's time for the averages and indices, and we will go into the last of our segment. But before that, averages and indices on your screen. Let me go into the last of my segments. It's called Settlement, and here it comes on your screen. 5 questions, 400 change points left to play for. Again, the rules remain the same. Plus whatever, minus whatever. Same as the plus and the minus. Question number 1 is a visual question. It's a question of a little bit of a local flavor. So think around you. Think around your city. It's a very, very local flavored question. Here comes your question for 75 points. Identify this logo headquartered very much here in Lucknow. LBS Public Inter-College Indranagar, table number 4. Go for it.
Jago Grahak Jago.
It's not Jago Grahak Jago. Minus 75 is what you take on that one. That's okay. That's a negative or a minus 75 that LBS Public Inter-College take. That's okay. Good try though. I will move on to the next of my questions. It's a text-based question. This is a 100-pointer though. It's a 100-pointer. Be careful. Here comes the question. Which was the first Indian company to be listed on the NASDAQ? Army Public School, Nehru Road, as usual. Off to a flash on a buzzer, yes?
Infosys.
For 100 points.
Yes, it's Infosys. I'm 100% sure.
And I'm going to give you 100 points on that one. Lovely! Lovely on getting that right. Well done. Okay, next one. Straight from a 100-pointer, I'm going back to a 50-pointer or a stag question. All you need to do is identify and tell me where would you find this menu that I'm showing you. Okay, I'm going to show you a menu. You need to tell me where. Here we go. I'm looking for a general answer. SKD, CBSE branch.
ICICI branch.
Where in ICICI Bank? It's related to what?
ATM.
In an ICICI Bank ATM, you're going to find this menu.
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes, sir.
Don't look so scared. It is a plus 50 for you. Well done on that one. Plus 50 on getting ICICI Bank ATM. Okay, this is a 75-pointer. It's a bear question. Here comes your question. What is a card given by a shop, supermarket, etc. that gives regular customers lower prices, money back on goods, discounts, etc. called? What is the name of this type of a card? New Barabati, table number 3.
Smart card.
It's not a smart card. That's why I told you, be careful on what you're answering. This is something called the loyalty card. It's a loyalty card. You're being a loyal customer to a supermarket, to a brand outlet, etc. They give you a loyalty card where loyalty points gets accumulated. Okay? That's a minus 75. Good try though. Smart card was a good try. I'm going on to the last of my questions. It's a bull question. Plus 100, minus 100. I'm going to show you a connect question. Here we go.
We here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom.
Okay, so that's 3 people. Where would you find them today? Army Public School, Nehru Road. You've gone on the buzzer. Go for this.
The note of the US dollar, we find them there.
So this is 3 presidents of the United States.
George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and
Abraham Lincoln.
George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Abraham Lincoln. 3 US presidents that you will find on the currency notes of United States. That's the US dollar. 100 points to you on that one. What a way to finish the quiz. Absolutely wonderful way to finish the quiz. And this, ladies and gentlemen, has turned out to be a cracker of a quiz, especially for Army Public School, who decided that they're not going to let any question go away. This is how the averages and indices look. Every single round or every single segment, this team has performed consistently. And it's not that they've only gone for the pinch-hitting balls or they've tried to score only off the 100-pointer questions. They've scored on the 50-pointers, they've scored on the 75-pointers, and they've scored on the 100-pointers. That's Stags, Bulls, and Bears, all of whom they've captured to be Lucknow champions. Put your hands together for Army Public School, Nehru Road, finishing with 525 points. But wishing them luck for the national semi-final, I'm Lloyd Saldana, and on behalf of the entire team of CNBC TV 18 and the National Stock Exchange, I'm signing off. I hope you had a great week watching us, and if you're playing this at home, as usual, I keep telling you this, keep your own scores and see how much you can do better than the children. For now, I'm Lloyd Saldana signing off. Take care and have a great week ahead. We will see you next week with another edition of NSE's Financial Quest Season 5. Take care and see you soon.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.